Hi everybody, it's late on a Monday. I don't know, it's about 2:30 maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I'm sitting here. As I said to you guys, I have brought all my jewellery with me. Like, I've got so much jewellery, it's ridiculous. I spread a whole heap out last night to just two piles of it, and there's way more. And I calculated between the $5 and $30 I have on each item. I've got $2,000 sitting on my bench that I need to sell very fast. So I thought I'd share it on here. See if there's anything you guys like, because I know there's a lot of people out there who love jewellery and old jewellery, which I've got a lot of old jewellery. So we're going to go through some of it now and maybe some more later in another video. If you know anyone who likes this sort of stuff, please send them over to the Brooch Queens or to this video, and they can contact me via this video. So we're going to give this a go. I don't know who's going to even watch this, but you know, I'm going to just show you some of the things I've got here. So at the moment, I haven't listed, I've just taken photos of some of these items. So this is the power shell. I have a feeling this may be sterling silver. It doesn't stick to anything, it just has no stamps on it, and I haven't done a test on it, but it possibly is. I don't know what the lighting's doing, but I hope you can see that okay. I don't have any other lighting, my little stand here is shining up like it used to. This beautiful power shell pendant. Now the chain is not 925, but this has actually got a stamp on it. It's 925. What have I got on this one? 15. Make offers, guys. Don't be scared to do that. I've got these items that need to move on. I've got $20 in this beautiful sterling silver power shell. There's a lot of collectors out there who love that sort of stuff. So beautiful piece, and the stamp is about there, which I think I might have said that already. The stamp's about there. We've got this other pendant, which is not stamped, but I know for a fact that it has to be sterling silver. It's too pretty not to be. It doesn't stick to anything. It hasn't been tested. I can't see any stamps saying it is sterling, but it has the look of it, and I'm pretty sure it is. But look how beautiful that is. And that's the back of it, which is just as pretty. So that's a sterling silver, $20 that one. I've got clip-on earrings, 10. Whoever buys those earrings gets these little, sorry, that clip on, they're screw-ins, little ones as well. Yep, I'll get them with that. What are we up to? We're up to this beautiful, beautiful power shell, and I 100% believe that is sterling, even though I can't find any stamps on it. Look at the back of it. The back of it's just as pretty as the front. Hopefully you can see that okay, and I apologise if you can't. Now, I have no stamps on it. It does not stick to anything. I've got my little magnet here. It's not sticking. Good sign of it. I haven't tested it, but I do believe that is sterling silver. All that work that's gone into it, can't be anything else. Really pretty. Yeah. And 20, did I say? I think I did. And this gorgeous little kiwi. Little tiny little kiwi. They sell for decent money. I'll put him up for $20 because I just want to get rid of all of my stocks in here. It's an older one. You can see how far out the, hopefully you can see how far out the, excuse my handwriting, the pin goes. Yeah, you might be able to see that a bit better. So you always can tell older ones always stick out a little bit further. $20 guys, that's all he's got on him. Stamped silver, sterling silver on the back of him as well. So I don't have to worry, I know what they're done. They're all listed on my Brooch Queens group, and they're going to be sold as a bulk bundle if no one buys them anytime soon. Now I'm going to go through, I'm not going to pick up anything randomly at the moment, just so you can see, because I don't know what else to pick up first. Pretty little snot, it's a bit more modern, it's not really old, it's a modern one, $10. Really pretty though, very sparkly. See that? And as you know, a lot of people will buy these just for reusing, you know, upcycling. Another one, it's an older one, got 20 on him. Really super pretty, nice size. This one is spectacular. It's large, you can see it's quite large. Excuse my handwriting, I do my notes on there. I was testing a pen actually this morning. Beautiful. $30. Look at it. This could have possibly been one that was worn as a sash brooch, because they could, for like a theatre wear or something, cinema, you know, like on stage work, because they could be seen from a distance, possibly, which I learned about from my sister last year. Beautiful, large one. So $30, guys. Not too bad if you know someone like that. And don't forget, present giving time is coming up very soon. We've got $10. Hang on. Yeah, this is not an old one. This is a new one, I think. It's not old. I got $10 on it. It's really super pretty. If it doesn't sell here, I'll pop it on Brooch Queens. Doesn't sell there. I'm going to sell a whole bulk of purple stoned stuff together. That's a beautiful one. So if there's anything here, just screenshot it and let me know via Facebook. If you can't do it via Facebook, just let me know here what you like, what ones you want. This is just to Taiwanese, Tuk Tuk, Thailand. They're Thailand brooches. 15 for the pair. Okay, again, it's a pretty good price for people who collect all that sort of stuff. So 15 for the pair, I think, on those two. Remember, make offers. Don't be afraid to do that. This is a beautiful porcelain one. It's actually stamped on the back, which I'll let you know about in a minute. You can see the size of it. It's stamped Crown, Staffordshire, England, I think it says. I'm selling for 20. Beautiful. I mean, you're going to probably, if someone's reselling it, you're going to get a little bit more. Shoot, good catch. You can get a bit more for it. The only thing I can see that might be wrong with it, and I don't know if I'm imagining things, whether that's got a tiny little chip out of it. It's really hard to tell whether it's just part of the way it was made. I can't really see much wrong with it, to be honest, or maybe just there. I don't know. But again, make offers. I don't know. A Scottish thistle. Sorry guys, just have to call up somebody. Scottish thistle, beautiful purple stones in it. I think I did test it a while ago. I think they're just glass, but you can see how pretty that is. This is going for 20. Stamped at the bottom here. I think it might be mispar, but I haven't got my loop on me at the moment. Somewhere in this mess. I'm pretty sure it might be a mispar, and they're very collectible. $20, guys, just to get rid of it, just to move it on. Another Scottish thistle. Again, I'm going to do 20 just to move it on. Got to get rid of these things. I've got too many of them. I've got so much to go. Beautiful Scotch thistle, and you can see the decent size of it. Just washed my hand. I couldn't stand that marker on my hand. Little, I suppose is like a Maraha, you know, one of those people over those countries. $10. That's all. Just $10. Something a little bit different. Mahaja. You know those ones I'm trying to think of. It'll come to me later. I thought it was a genie at first, but I figured it's not. It's one of those, you know, kings of the harem type things. So yeah, have a look at that closely. So it's light to work. It's not going to work for me today. I think mine might have broken. My little thing has been, yeah, I think it's broken. Okay, what else we got? We've got reindeer. We're going to sell him for 5 because I want to get rid of him really soon. He's not an old one. He's really cute anyway. It's got like one of those clips, those sort of clasps in it. You know, not a toggle, not a C-clip, just one of those sort of ones. Loop. I don't know what to call it anyway. Okay, this one's gorgeous. It's only tiny. We're going to sell it for $12, but you can see how sparkly it is. Look at it. You turn it over, a little tiny pin in the back, just the toggle closure. It's really pretty. Something different, that's not a brooch. Hang on. Non-brooch item. This is a beautiful set of earrings. It's like they're made of some sort of, I don't know, it's not glass, metal, enameled earrings maybe. I haven't tested the stones. They're probably nothing exciting, they're probably just glass, but look how pretty they are. Someone who loves ballet, I'm going to sell them for 20 because they're just so unique. It's something different. You can't see that very well. Hope you can. And I apologise, the lighting is a bit sucky, but it's the best I can do. But aren't they gorgeous? It's just little pierced earrings. So anyone you know who loves ballet, that'll be perfect. Nice little gift. We've got this just homemade job. It's just it's nothing. Someone sit there and made it. It's $5. It's pretty. I might end up, throwing it in with something at some time. It doesn't sell anytime soon. But it's a lot of work done in that. So it's quite a decent size as well. It's only plastic beads, guys. No glass beads in that. Let's have a look. We've got this very atomic sort of 50s, like, you know, that mid-century modern type look to it. That's what it reminds me of anyway. There is no stamps on it at all. I'm going to sell it for 20 because it's just so unusual. And it's, like I said, it's got that atomic 50s mid-century sort of vibe to it. Whether it is or not, I don't know. But, you know, it's just an unusual piece of jewellery. What do we got? We've got this. I think this one's sterling silver. I think it's sterling silver. Can't really put a stamp. Give me a second, I'll check it. Can't find any stamps on it, but it's got that. It's got a vintage vibe to it. It could be sterling. It's not sticking to the magnet. It doesn't always mean that it is sterling, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I can tell. I think this one might be a little bit too shiny for it, but selling that one for 15. It's really pretty. Even if it's sterling, you get a bargain. Look at that. It's just really pretty. It's just something a little bit different. Here's an unusual piece. It's just a pin. It's a Viking head. Well, it's a Roman head. I think it's Viking myself. I think it looks more Viking than Roman. But anyway, it's just a pin. That's all it is. A very vintage pin. I think for 10. That's all it is. Just a little pin. See a little pin at the back. I don't know if you can see it or not. I won't be able to tell if you can see it until I edit, but yeah, there you go, see that? And it's not overly big, just very small. Something completely different. You know, someone who loves Viking stuff, it'd be really cool for them. This one is another one of those odd ones. It's going for 10. It's just, yeah, it's nothing super wonderful about it, but it's gold and silver tone, not just gold. So it's gold here, and then silver tone there. Yeah, toggle works and everything as far as I remember. I have a huge lot of brooches that are over there, a big rolled up wad now. Always keep your jewellery separate, guys. Don't do what many of us have done in the past, not realising. Don't put your jewellery pieces together, especially when you've got, you know, stones like this in it. Once they start hitting each other, they actually fall apart. I've got quite a few in there that I've got to fix up, and all the clasps are broken because that's how it's happened over the time. So let me just check this is going to stay closed. I don't think I closed it properly. Otherwise this is going to go into my... No, that's right, I just want to close it properly before, so yeah, $5 is what I said. Okay, got a little Hard Rock Cafe, some people love those, $5. Just a little pin, little badge, that's all it is. Okay, I'm only going to do this little section today, and I'll probably do another section tomorrow just so we can do a bit at a time, because otherwise you get bored stupid. Rightio. Now we've got a lot of these beautiful little pins. You can see there's a little heart. There's all rhinestones all through it. There. And just a pin, like normal pin in the back, the toggle. We're going for 20 on that one. Now everything is plus post, of course, but yeah, one day, hopefully, one day, you never know, I might end up with a website if I get the time or the mental capacity to be able to do it. This is a beautiful one. It's a lot larger than the other ones. It's going for 25. You can see how big that is. And again, so we just check the closure, make sure the closure works before I start trying to sell you stuff. Yeah, it's real good. But yeah, just a little rhinestone shimmery piece. They look actually look really nice together. I think the rhinestones on the same outfit. If you had a little cluster of rhinestone sort of stuff. Another beautiful, this is a really lovely old one. Stones aren't too bad. There's maybe a little slightly miscoloration, but it's really pretty otherwise. There's a little bow. I've got 20 on that. Nice strong closure on that one as well. Yeah, really pretty. Another beautiful one. We'll do 20 on that one as well. If I can get rid of these as soon as I can. I've got just inundated, you guys who've been watching me for a while now, I'm inundated with items, and I've got to remove all these items to clear my space and clear my head. And also to pay off a car and maybe get a nice leather lounge eventually, I don't know. But yeah, I thought that was a really pretty one. It's really pretty. What did I say? 20? I did just 20. Another lovely little bar. Little bar one, this one. This one's going for 15. See the straight bar. It's a brooch. Stones are all beautifully intact as well. vintage one. Great grandma probably wore one of her little jacket at weddings, whatever. Beautiful stone. The stones are really good condition. This is one of my favourites, this little cluster of flowers. So pretty, that one. It has been a bit difficult for me to let go of a lot of these, but I don't need them. I don't want them sitting in a box, not being loved and watched and looked after, all the rest of it. This one actually, I probably will sell for 15. The clasp was a little bit funky. Someone might be able to fix it. I don't have the time or patience at this stage, but yeah, it's a 15 for that one. Again, probably put 15 on that one as well. This is closure work. Yes, it does. Nothing wrong with it. There you go. Getting there, we're nearly there, people. Okay, I'm going to be putting 25 on this one. It's just so you know, I really am surprised it hasn't sold yet. It's articulated, it does move, this section there moves. It's just lovely, it's just really well made, it's really pretty. It's a nice size one, back closure like that. That back, I'm just wondering if it has been replaced in the past. I don't know, maybe not, because it's, yeah, no, it might not be. It could have been, I don't know, because it's a different colour, but if it has been, it's been done really well. But yeah, really articulated, large size brooch. This one's going for 10. It isn't the most beautiful one I've ever had. It is actually old shop stock. You can still see the old label on it, 10 shillings, sixpence. It has a bit of tarnishing in a couple of spots. Yeah, as you can see, the tarnishing is about $5 for that one, just because it's an old shop stock one. I just thought it was really pretty for that reason. Okay. This looks like just, you know, someone's handicraft, but it's actually, if it is, it's done really, really well. There's no issues I can see on it. There's no beads loose or missing, and it's been put on really, really well. So we're going to put $10 on that one. Just something a little bit different. We're going to put 15 on this large one. So I don't know what that is, how they've done it. It's like a glittery stuff inside, but it is an older brooch. Yeah, it's got a C-class closure, and yeah, so you can see it's an older brooch, but yeah, it's just whatever I just said. That's how much we're selling it for. There we go. This beautiful one, large green stone. I can't even see it's green on that. Can you see it's green? It is. It's really green. Really a beautiful dark emerald green. Nice size. This has got a funky, like it closes, it's a C-class, so you might have to muck around with it a little bit. So we'll probably put 15 on that one, only for the fact that the back closure is not working 100%. But it's still lovely. It's got, I don't think you can see, you might be able to see, but each of these pieces here are all engraved. So each of them have got embossing on it, so it's quite a nice little piece, that one. There's no stamps on the inside it though. Another one, 15. Little black stones, I think it's black, little black stones. Closure I think is in really good condition. Let me have a look. Hang on. I really should have my glasses on right now because I cannot see very well. Yeah, closure's great. So this is gold toned rhinestone. Slight tarnishing on the back of the gold section, but yeah, nothing horrible. We're nearly finished. Beautiful little set of golds of grapes in the purple stone, rhinestones. I can't see any stones missing. I think they're all intact. Actually, the only thing that may be wrong with this is the fact that one of these little dingle dangles here is missing just there. So you could always take one of those off, or just ignore the fact that that's. So then we'll go 10 on that one, just for that reason only. Really pretty little back grapes and grape leaves, little branch. It's really pretty. Really pretty, everything's really pretty. You know that? Okay, we've got this. I did sell it recently. The lady may change her mind, it might be back. She might decide to get it, I don't know. I've got $20 on him. He's beautiful, he's big, he's chunky. There's nothing wrong with him, he closes up quite well. Oh, hang on a minute. His closure is a bit funky. Let me have a look. Let me have a check. It's just got no toggle. The toggle's gone. but he does stay closed, so I think he'd be okay on an outfit. So we're still going to stay 20 because he's just so different and funky. With the cat, good size of him too. He's a nice size. Yeah. Just going in the cat theme. Let's go with this one. There's another cat looking in the mirror. We go 20 for him as well. A little bit of sticky residue on the back. That's all that's wrong with it. It's a really good, and it's a really solid piece too. Another cat. I think I've got a couple of cats somewhere else too. This little cat can go for 10. It's more of a modern cat, not as old as the other cats. Might as well, since I'm going with the cats, might as well finish off the cats. Another cat, I'll go 10 for him as well. These are like a heavy enamel. Here's an older one. A little bit of tarnishing on the back. A little red, a little bit of tarnishing on these little gold, little red eyes. And I think he has a little scratch just on the foot there, so we'll go for 10. You see him okay? There is one more cat. Let me find the other cat. There he is. I think it's all done for the cats. This is a bit of a leery one. It's quite a chunky one. It's sort of like very old gothic sort of style. I don't know if anyone's added stuff to it. That's how he was. I don't know. We're going to put 15 on him because he's just a little bit different. He's got a little cherub above his head, and he's a decent size. He's a decent size. And yeah, all hollow inside. No stamps or anything. Just a different style of brooch altogether. Right, we are nearly there. I'm not going to do that. I've got to double check with the lady who did have this, say she wanted it. I've got to double check if she still wants it, but if she doesn't, she's going to be up for sale. I think she's an Emma Page, or is she a Sarah Coventry? I can't remember. It's one of the two, and I'll pop it up here which one it is. Oh, it's Emma Page. I can just see the stamp. Emma Page stamped. Nice size lady. Look how big she is. I'll put 20 on her as well. 10 little fake pearl. Force pearl or whatever, you know, a slight scratching on it, a little heart shape around the edges, and just it has got something there. I think it might be an aurora. I cannot quite see it, but anyway, there is a stamp on it. So yeah, we're going to just go 10 just to move it on. Beautiful pink stone brooch with the safety pin, which you know must be good quality if you've got a safety pin. The pin is a bit different colour. Bit of a different colour. Well, there's quite a lot of different colour to the rest of it. The rest is gold tone, the pin is black, but it's fine, there's nothing wrong with it. We're going to put 20 on that. Going down. Another one, we're going to put, it's a pendant brooch with an orchid inside. We're putting 10 on that one. Just a gold tone one. It's like a resin that's been put into. And this little bow, we're going to put 10 on him too. Bow with a fake flower, I presume, in it, under plastic. And that's the back of it. And then these two. Oh, step myself. Put 10 on that one. That's the back. And I'm pretty sure the closure's fine. It's just that I had them sitting in something and to stop them opening. And yeah, anyway, closure is fine. Nothing wrong with it. Just a lovely little brooch. This one again the same. Probably same makers, $10. Look at the brightness of that. There we go. This is a stunning old one. This is definitely an old piece, this one. There is no stamps on it, but I do think it's sterling because it's not sticking anything. Yeah, it's hard to say. I haven't tested it, but I think it is. And we're going to put 20 on that one because it's so unusual. Really cute little tiny one. We'll put 10 on that as well. Looks a bit like a starfish. That's really pretty. Most of them are really pretty. Got to stop saying that every 5 seconds. We've got 3 agate, very old ones. These were really popular back in the day when they had the agate stones put into brooches. We're putting 10 on this one. This is actually a pendant as well, so it can be worn both ways. Gold tone, agate, $10. Probably do that one for 10 as well. And this one will go for 20 because it's a nice size, large one. So we're going to do that for 15, and it's got the pendant with it too, and it's got the I don't know, one of those little loopy enclosures. I don't know if you can see it very well. 3 to go, guys. Little bar pin. Let's put 5 on that. Move it on. It is an older style one as well. We'll put 10 on this one just to move it on. It's got a very Celtic look to it. Is it sterling? No, I think it's metal. It's not sticking. It's probably copper based or something. I don't know. But it's nice. You like that Celtic sort of look. It'd be nice on some sort of dress up sort of thing. And 2 last ones for now is these 2, which are both in the greens. That one $10, and that one we'll go $10 as well. Both really pretty. Please help me sell my stuff. Please buy some. Please tell everybody else if they love jewellery to come and buy some stuff off me. I need to move all this stock on. So I've got a heap more to go. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, I'm going to do another one again if you didn't enjoy it, because someone's going to enjoy it one day. So today is the 30th of September 2023. That's when you're seeing all this jewellery. Very shortly, if none of this sells in the next few days, I'm going to just do a bulk lot and sell them in bulk lot. So yeah, if it's too many days after the 30th of September, I'm sorry. You always ask me, and I have it still. But if I haven't, you know why, it's just too late in the day. Anyway, that's it for now. I will see you again soon, hopefully, and hope you enjoyed that. Let me know which ones you like, your favourite, which ones you're interested in, blah, 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 and I'll see you soon.